Hi everyone, this is Dane. Welcome back to my channel, Filipino Nurse Retires Home. I'm here in my porch. It's about to rain outside and I love rain anyway. It minimizes the pollens as well as the dust, and my flowers are needing watering every day. Sometimes I even water 2 times a day just to keep them going, especially those potted plants I have. And before I get too far, I'm going to thank all of you to have helped me with this channel. I still need 1,000 hours to make it to the monetization level. Really, honestly, I would tell you, there's not too much money. I'm not gonna think about money, but at least even if I'm gonna make $1, it gives us a little bit of incentive, especially for bloggers like me. Incentive for the hard work we do, because vlogging is actually not a very easy thing to do. And I've been busy, I told you, for the past 2 months and have not done anything. And you can lose subscribers that way. So it seems like it's easy to do it, but the requirement of the YouTube before monetization is about 1,000 subscribers at least. And I think that's easier to meet, but the watch hours is 4,000 hours, and that is based within from the time you start, and I think 365 days, something like that. They figure it out. But anyway, I started November of 2018, no, 2019, and it's already 2021. It's almost 2 years. I have not even met that yet. So I would need more hours, guys, to keep me going. Anyhow, I know you're gonna help me out with that. So we get there when we get there. How about that? Okay, so do your assignment, and please comment and share. Today's topic is about Filipino family dynamics. Okay, now you might wonder, in our society in the Philippines, in our based in economy, okay, there's a lot more poor people in the Philippines. The poverty line is higher than in America, and the middle class right now is climbing up some, and the rich people are still in a minute percentage. Okay, so you might wonder, the poor people, seems like it's so hard for them to climb up the ladder. Okay, the reason for that, and another one, that characteristic of those that are in the lower level, they congregate in one area. Like in the barrio, you notice that they kind of intermarry each other sometimes, and in one barrio they are very close knitted, and they have the same last name. Sometimes they know each other, they know what the other house next door eats. Okay, and if one person has refrigerator, they might share one refrigerator in one area, one community, who knows. And then if one has TV, not TV, okay, television, all the children would go to that house that has television, and they watch, and they share food. Okay, so if one harvests a certain, like, rice field, they help each other, and then they share the harvest, and they feed each other basically when one needs food. Okay, so one makes a pot of boiled peanuts, everyone will eat boiled peanuts. And then when someone have lechon, all of them has their share, so they share each other. So it's, for me, you know, I noticed the dynamics there. If one is up, she can never, or he can never go up so high, because he always shares with those people that are in the bottom. So therefore, his income is not only in one place, so it's gonna be it's gonna be divided with the other people that's around her or around him. So it's hard for this person to actually go up, because he's gonna be the richest one, and then the others would start asking his help for everything. So it's kind of hard, and it tends to pull somebody down, okay? It tends to pull somebody down because there's no more incentive for him to go up. And the only way that that person will be able to get out of poverty is really to get out of that certain congregation of people, okay? He has to get out of there and then live away from that area, so that those people would not be able to run to his place to get some food or to get some money for a sick child or sick person in the community. It basically would drain you out if you are a member of that area, that kind of congregation. So it wears somebody out. So that's the dynamic in a lot of places in the Philippines. There's advantage to that, and there's disadvantages. But I think if I'm gonna weigh the situation though, there's more disadvantages, okay? Because you will never be able to improve yourself. So in America, there is a certain, in fact, it's in here in Savannah area, there's this part of religious, not affiliation, but a certain religion. It's a group of people, professionals and non-professionals, who owns businesses, and they stick to one, they live in one building actually, and they own cafeterias, they own cafe, they own businesses, and they live in one big house. And because I was wondering one time, where do they live? They actually bought a big historical area in Savannah, and they own lots of businesses, and at the same time employ their own people that is a member of that religious group. The disadvantage to me there, if I'm a doctor making a lot of money, I will have to share. It's like a communistic type of concept, that you have to share whatever you have, so that you all be the same. So if somebody would get sick, that sick person would have to depend on the others who can feed her or can help her during sickness. So as I have said, there is advantage to that, but there's more disadvantages, because to me it basically enables somebody who is weak already, and you cannot really improve yourself, okay, and enjoy the incentive of working harder in life. So this is just a thought why people are poor in the Philippines. A lot of them are still there. It's hard for them to get out. So I think that's the dynamic there, and the explanation is what I'm thinking right now. So that's why I shared it to you. Just a thought, actually. This is just something that popped into my head, okay? Because I think in my retirement, I'm thinking a lot more, and I'm really developing a little bit of wisdom here and there, okay? And I'm kind of a little bit opinionated, so pardon me, but I have to express my opinion, at least because I own my channel. But I try my best to really be politically correct and not offend a lot, okay? So I'm a little bit civil here, okay? Thank you guys, and I hope you're gonna have a nice day and be safe. Bye. God bless.